is. All right, everyone, welcome to the Floodcast Podcast. Today we have an extremely awesome and amazing guest, one of the finest people in the entire world, Sophia Mig.
Yay!
How you doing?
I'm doing so great. How are you doing?
I am excellent. How are you, Mom?
I'm so great. I'm so excited that Sophia's on our show.
Me too!
I know.
Oh, you're gonna totally rock this, girl. I have a feeling.
Woo! I'm like your number one fan. There's no one else in this meeting. I'm that excited.
Alrighty, let's get this show started. Theme song, theme song, theme song. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you start? 6, 7, 10. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and we are ready to get this show on the road. Let us start with our awesome Q&A segment. If everyone is down, Q&A. All right, awesome. So many people have sent in so many questions, and it is very much appreciated. We love you people, and we love the questions, so keep them coming. All right, so I am very excited to dive into this segment, especially with our amazing guest, because I believe that she will bring a lot of personality and flavor to this sometimes bland podcast.
This is the furthest from bland podcast.
Well, I think
We'll bring the zest.
I think one of our first questions should be for Sophia to kind of introduce herself, tell us how she met us, how we met her, and also Sophia is a senior in this quarantine year of 2020, so why don't you tell us about your plan?
Yes, please, we love a good introduction.
Yes. So, I am a senior at Mission Viejo High School.
Go Diablos!
Diablos, feel the inferno!
I met Lizzie and then subsequently her family through MTV, our little community theater. Yes. And we're also neighbors. Like,
we literally live across the street from each other.
Yes, you're my closest friend, like distance-wise.
Okay, I was like...
BFF. No, well, okay, Lizzie's one of my favorite people in the whole world. And I texted you the other day, I'm like, you're so close, and I haven't taken advantage of it, and now
It's so
leaving.
sad, and now she's off to her nursing degree, and I'm depressed, but, you know, we'll make it work. We can do long distance, Soph. We can do this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So tell us where you're going.
I'm going to be attending University of Portland.
Woo!
Purple.
Go, Sophia!
I'm really excited. I love the city. It's so weird, and it was just perfect. And I can't wait to be a nurse.
Yay!
You're gonna be so good.
That's
If
so
I ever
awesome.
wanted a nurse, Sophia Mig, she would be my nurse. I would say hello.
Today's actually National Nursing or Nurse Day.
Oh,
Happy National
so fun.
Nursing Day, Sophia!
right. Well, and what a perfect time
I'm a
to
nurse,
thank all of our nurses out
Oh.
there who are working
Yeah.
like crazy right now. My sister is a nurse, and
Sophia is going to be a nurse.
Yes, so
I mean, who would have thunk?
Well,
it's a tough job.
Nurses are superheroes every day.
Yes,
but, like
every day.
now, even more so.
Yep.
Now and forever.
Totally agree.
Yes.
Well, that's awesome. Congratulations.
That is really, really great.
Thank you.
But we are gonna miss you.
Oh. Don't remind me of that, because then I'm
Well.
gonna cry. Let's answer some questions.
Okay. Move on to something not depressing.
All right. Anyways, here we go with our first question. First we have a submission by Katie Smith once again.
Shout out to Katie.
She's always got her back over here. What is our favorite Broadway cast album? As the person who is probably the biggest Broadway fan in this circle, I think Sophia, you should go first, man.
Okay. This is a basic answer, but
Basic's
I love
okay.
Basics okay.
Katie's Town but not the original Broadway cast. The New York Theater Workshop version.
That one's also good.
Okay, a healthy combination of both.
But I agree.
But I love the show.
The New York version of Hermes is much better in your version. That is just period.
Oh my god.
No, I'm saying your version. No,
my Hermes
yeah,
is better?
your Hermes is better.
Okay.
No,
Okay,
I
good.
love Andre, but yours is better. Don't worry.
I have no idea what you're
Yeah.
talking about.
Okay.
So for anyone who watches This Is Us, very popular TV show.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So Chris Sullivan on that TV show, I don't know his character's name, but he plays Hermes in the version of Hadestown that I love.
Sisters.
Oh.
Fiance.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then he's
just,
all.
like,
Oh, sorry.
Big
Go on.
burly guy, and then his replacement on Broadway is this guy Andre DeShields, who's
And he's so
super
tiny.
he's so sassy and so tiny and the complete opposite.
But those sound like
Right.
totally opposite
Yeah,
like
they are.
personas.
They both definitely have an interesting twist to the characters.
Yes,
Interesting.
definitely.
And he's
Cool.
So
also.
yeah, that's my favorite.
Nice.
Yeah, and he's also in Stranger Things too, as the person who helps Eleven and then eventually gets shot. Spoiler
yeah, he plays
alert.
Benny.
Yeah, he's Benny. So,
Oh.
Mom, your favorite Broadway cast album?
This is easy for me. You could probably guess it. Original Broadway Les Mis.
Yes.
I love that show so much, even with all the other shows I've seen since then. That show I just love. I love everything about it.
It's just.
Story, the music.
It is great. The
Oh,
music in
so
that
great.
is just. Oh,
Yeah,
it's so good.
I love
I
it.
really,
So
really
good.
love it.
it's my favorite. We've been watching on PBS. Well, it was filmed forever ago because it was like the 25th anniversary. But they have like all the Jean Valjeans come out, like from all the different country casts,
It was
and
so
sing
good.
Bring Him Home together. Oh my gosh, it was
Oh,
amazing.
that's so cool.
We love that
That's been
for
like my
us.
feel good thing during
Yes,
quarantine.
it's been
I
so
just
good.
love it.
That musical is just so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about
Okay,
you?
do you love?
Oh, sorry.
sorry,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead.
Go ahead.
No, okay. I was gonna say, do you like the movie? The Lady
No. Okay, listen to me. The movie is good, and Russell Crowe slaughtered it. He ruined everything. My hopes and my dreams of how that movie should have been gone. Just right off the table, and he ruined everything, and we could have had Hugh Jackman as our Jean Valjean, and he ruined everything, and he can't sing, and I don't know why he was casted as Javert. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Wow, tell us how you really feel.
So, did you like it, Sophia?
Okay, I did like it, and the worst part about it is when I was younger, I was obsessed with Russell Crowe.
Oh, I have to leave. Goodbye. Goodbye.
I don't know why. It was okay. The movie was like my first exposure to the show, though, beyond certain basic songs. So I fell in love with the song "Stars." And
That song is so beautiful.
It's a good song, but like he was the one who I heard sing it for the first time. So I think I have that emotional attachment. But it doesn't even qualify as singing.
It was
I know it doesn't qualify as singing.
Sophia, this is where we part ways.
I was like 10.
Cut her some slack.
I don't know if I can. He ruined that movie for me.
I literally almost laughed out loud in the theater.
And the sad part was for Javert's suicide, the song, I didn't even feel bad. He had no emotion, and I don't know why he's called an
Stars
actor.
in the multitude.
You're right. Now I want to watch it.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
We are posting
So,
a clip of how
let's put a clip.
terrible he is. I'm so sorry, Sophia.
Insert some audio. Okay, what's your favorite musical?
we need to know
Okay.
yours.
I really struggle with identifying my favorite musical, so I just go with my first musical that I ever learned that I have a huge emotional attachment to, which is Into the Woods. I love it so much. It was the first musical I was ever introduced to when I was like, what, 3?
Yeah, very
I
young.
was super, super young.
That and Wicked you were addicted to.
Yes, and we used to watch
like a toddler.
it. We used to watch it all the time. Like, whenever we were cleaning the house, I was watching the Broadway recording of Into the
Listening
Woods.
to it.
No, it was.
Oh, watching it?
They filmed one of the performances.
Gotcha. Okay.
Which is by far better than the Disney movie, but the Disney movie was actually pretty good. I was not mad at it. I thought they did a pretty good job. Of course, you can't capture the beautifulness of the actual musical, but they did a good job, and I love it very much. And once again, I'm the only one talking, and I'm uncomfortable.
I'm keeping my opinion silent. But you know what? You just flamed me about Russell Crowe, so I'm going to flame you. The movie was not that good.
I need to take a minute.
More than Lizzie and I have ever disagreed.
I need to take a minute.
And it came out on air on this podcast.
Okay.
But why would we let that sit? Why would we let that sit?
Can I hurry and say one thing?
Go ahead.
It may have not been very good, but at least it wasn't the Les Miserables movie, period. Let's move on.
All right, so speaking of Into the Woods, though, I just want to put a plug in for Musical Theater Village. If, in the event that they are able to open up this year, they might be doing Into the Woods. It's on the schedule, but we don't know right now. I'm
so excited.
I hope they do. I hope they can do it.
I would just love to even audition to be in it.
Because so good.
Little Red is just my idol. Like, I don't. Anyways,
absolutely
dream role, but it's fine.
It would make the theater a lot of money.
It would be a great show to do.
It would be a good one, and Holly doing it would just be
amazing.
icing on the cake.
Yes.
Anyways, continue.
Well, hey, should we move on to another listener question?
Let us do that. Okay, if you could spend the rest of your life somewhere, where would it be? This is brought to us by James Yen.
Yes.
The man himself.
A regular listener.
A regular listener. My little chicken nugget. My little man. I'm sorry if I love people. Mom, is that a problem?
No, that's fine. Do you want to know where I would spend the rest of my life?
Go ahead.
And this is the honest to goodness answer to this question.
Go ahead.
Because it took me so long to get here. I would spend it right here where I am in Mission Viejo, California.
Are you sure?
I love it.
Have you seen our country though?
Every day.
She's got a point.
About what? That I'm happy?
No, you actually want to live in what is the United States for the rest of your life?
Well, I mean, it depends on, a lot of things, but we won't get into that. But as far as, living in Mission Viejo, I love it. Every day, I love it so much.
Okay,
fair point. Perfect. It's, the perfect place. I love it.
I like that answer.
Yeah, and
you're so cute.
It took me a long time to get here, so I'm happy to be here.
I love that. Sophia Mig!
Oh, I don't know. I feel like I haven't seen enough of the world to make a good answer. But I would probably say New York. Just because the city, it's so multifaceted, so I could find my place anywhere. It's got everything.
Yeah.
And I love city life. I really don't like suburbia. I think it's a waste of space. So it's just it's my ideal.
Yeah.
Oh, I
get that. Do you know where Miss Lizzie has not been yet? New York City.
Have you not been?
I've never been to New York.
I need to take her to Broadway.
Magical.
Yeah.
Your first Broadway show is the coolest experience. I hope it's something you love too.
Oh.
Mine was Les Mis.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
nice.
Cute. I actually saw Les Mis on a traveling Broadway company.
Yeah, in San Francisco.
Yeah, but not Broadway.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to think about
we need to get you there. We need to get you there.
I need to ponder what I want my first Broadway show to be,
because that's big.
It's got to be a big
Mine
one.
was a disappointment.
Oh, no. What was yours?
Mamma Mia.
Oh. I've never seen that movie, you guys.
Yeah. It was okay. I love ABBA, but yeah, it wasn't probably the best thing to see on Broadway.
Mom did not like the plot to Mamma Mia. I have never seen
seen the musical
or the movie. I have not seen anything, and
Okay, you have to see the movie just to say you have.
okay.
Like, that's a bucket list movie.
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe you
I
should
saw
just
that
watch
on
it.
Broadway, too.
Okay,
That
after
movie, too.
quarantine, can we do something? Can we watch Mamma Mia?
Yes,
Good.
we'll
Okay,
watch
Jill.
both. The second one is so weird. Okay.
Jill, where would you like to spend the rest of your life? Most ideal place.
Okay, this one's hard because I obviously want to work at Disneyland,
Right.
but I also don't want to live in the U.S.
Like forever?
No, I don't want to live in the U.S. forever, but I also...
Yeah, there's Euro
Okay,
Disney.
that's what I was talking about. I want to move to France, but too cold.
She does want to move to France.
And I want to move to Australia because Australia, but
But
no
no
Disney.
Disney.
And so this is a hard
Oh.
question. Okay, I would like to make my answer a fantasy
Okay.
answer. I think that I want my home, my fantasy home, to be in California. Hear me out. Under a glorious rule. In different
what?
situations. Under different situations. Like, let's just hope
Just
that...
a different president, is that
Yes.
what you're trying to say? Okay, fine.
And I want
Oh.
all of the white supremacists and homophobes and all of the bigotries to leave, too. Period. T.
All right.
Wait,
With
I want to do
that,
it.
Should we... Oh, yes. Should we move on to our final question from our viewers, listeners?
Aha.
I'll read it, shall I? Alex,
Of course.
one of our co-hosts,
Except she never
And-
comes on.
listeners, submitted a question, and let's have Soph answer it first, and that is, what is your social security number?
You know what's horrible? I couldn't tell you.
It's okay. I don't know it either. When I was buying my huge Amazon purchase this week, I was like, Dad. Oh wait, no, it wasn't for Amazon.
No,
What was
please
for it?
tell me you didn't give your social security number to Amazon.
It was for something. I don't know.
Face.
I don't know.
Sometimes you guys keep cutting out. This happened too when you said under different rule.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh no, it's gonna look like I'm confused. I promise, I agree.
Okay. Yes, I don't know my social security number, and I used it sometime this week, but I don't really know what for, so that sounds like a little bit of a problem.
Yeah, so
What's
we won't
yours,
be sharing those. Well, I'm not going to give it on this
No, why
show.
not?
No.
Oh.
All right. Hey, what do you think about new segment?
New segment. We should hurry and do one more question from Alex.
Okay.
One that is not ridiculous.
Speed round.
What is your favorite 7-Eleven slushy flavor?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. I love 7-Eleven slushies. Cherry Coke. I mixed it too.
Cherry Coke.
Cherry
It has
Coke. I've
to
never
be
had that.
Cherry, then Coke, then cherry.
Ooh,
Oh.
that sounds good.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
perfect.
I like it. I like it.
Okay, I like that. I'm a sucker for blue raspberry.
You like anything blue.
I like anything blue.
I just got blue ice cream tonight. She had blue
Oh,
lips.
okay. Have you guys ever been to
That's
Handles?
my QPW. Don't bring it up yet.
Oh, sorry.
She just spilled my QPW.
I spilled her tea. I'm very sorry.
Okay,
QPW
wait.
is
Okay.
it's our new segment.
Okay, that's
Oh,
a teaser.
oh my
That's
gosh,
a teaser.
I know.
Okay, Mom, what is your 7-Eleven?
Well, honestly, I've not had a slushie for, I would say maybe 20 years.
20.
I don't.
What?
Have you
I-
lived?
I
What
can't
happened to the past 20 years?
I can't
I'm
even
gonna bring you
remember.
one after this.
I can't even remember the
We're having a
last
slushy
time
party.
I had a slushie. But if I was going to get one, I would get the one that Soph just described.
Mm?
Because that sounds
It's so
Awesome.
great.
that sounds the best. If
Yeah.
I was going to have a slushie, that's what I would do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's very
Hey,
fair.
thanks to our listeners for sending in questions.
Yes, of course. Remember to keep on sending those questions whenever we have those Q&A on our Instagram and Facebook stories. And then you can also, if you know one of us personally, you can always DM them to us and find a way to contact us if need be. we love to hear from you guys.
Yes. Oh,
We
I'm
love
so
it.
afraid of this weapon. Okay.
The weapon is
I
my
love it.
hands. I'm that powerful. All right, anyways, we are going to hurry and be right back. We're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to be right back for our political current events.
You forgot our new segment.
We'll do that in our next half.
Script.
Oh, okay.
Into the script.
Oh, just kidding.
All right, next we're going to get into our political and current events segment with our brand new, what is it?
QPW.
QPW. We will be right back, friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Here. I look like an idiot.
I finished my drink. Got a new one.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. You're on.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is correct. We are back. Yes, we are. And it seems like we have a brand new segment. That is correct. It is our QPW, the quarantine pick of the week. So fun. Mom actually came up with this idea one day. I'm not sure what it really is, but Mom said, let's have a new segment, and I said, okay. So, would you like to explain what this is?
Yes. So, it's quarantine pick of the week, and I just think it sounds really cool. Mm-hmm. And it has a bunch of letters that are at the end of the alphabet. So, it's awesome. And what this will be is I want everyone to talk about something new they've discovered or rediscovered as part of quarantine this past week. So it can be a book, a TV series, a podcast, a restaurant that you got takeout from, a new food place, anything like that you've either discovered during quarantine or newly discovered.
So it's like a new thing you've discovered this week that you enjoy or hate.
Hopefully it's something you would highly recommend.
Okay.
Because it's a pick, so that means it's something you would recommend. So should I start, since you already kind of spilled mine a little bit?
I don't remember what I spilled, but yes, go ahead.
Well, my quarantine pick of the week is a place that we discovered last week after one of our runs because, let me just put a little caveat in here that skinny people run, all skinny people run, but I realized...
So you think I'm skinny?
But I think I realized the reason why running may not work for me is that most skinny people who run don't go reward themselves with ice cream after the run.
Okay,
which is what
but
I
awesome people do. Like, come on, let's be honest. Who actually goes on a run and then goes home after? Like a psychopath? I don't know. But all I know is that is not normal.
You get something.
Exactly.
Yes.
You need to reward yourself, Queen, for pushing yourself to the next level. Mom, continue. Go ahead.
So what we discovered is a place called Handel's Ice Cream. There's one in Mission Viejo, or I think it's in Rancho Santa Margarita, and one in Laguna Hills. And they have... first of all, they're on top of it with the whole coronavirus thing.
Oh, yes, they're slaying.
And then they've got the distancing, they've got the wearing masks, they've got everything worked out. And then their flavors, they have amazing flavors. And I am a dark chocolate fan, so they have a flavor called Chocoholic Chunk. And it is dark chocolate ice cream with dark chocolate chunks. It is so good. I'm just delighted.
If you did not notice, she likes dark chocolate.
So very much.
Just in case.
And that is my pick, and I highly recommend it. I'm so excited.
I love that. They really have, they're really amazing. I think they're better than definitely Cold Stone ever. I think they're my favorite.
I think so.
I think they're definitely my favorite.
So good.
I think they're my favorite one.
I love that they're a local place here. Oh, and they've also been donating ice cream every week to the healthcare workers at Mission Hospital, which is really awesome. Yeah. So if you're local, go visit them.
Yes, they also have this blue monster stuff, and I actually had it.
So good.
That's so
literally an hour ago, and that's why I still have kind of blue lips. So, don't look. Don't look, you guys. I know I look ridiculous.
Just talk like this.
I know I look ridiculous.
So, Sophia, what's your QPW?
I just dropped my pen.
Okay. My QPW is also from last week, technically. But I've been listening to the new Strokes album religiously.
Okay, wait, is that a band?
Yes, so the Strokes are a band that really started like shaping music in 2001. That was their big time, early 2000s. And then they kind of all did their own thing for a little bit, and then they came back into this album. And it's so good. It's just very raw. I guess it's kind of rock. It's rock.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's got some like fun techno things in there too. It's just really good and very emotional. I love it.
Nice.
Look at your enthusiasm. I miss you.
I miss you too.
I'm gonna buy a slingshot and slingshot some ginger ales and
right across Geronimo.
some goblets right over there.
Please do.
Seriously, why did we not build a zip line between the two houses?
Why did we not? That's ridiculous.
We talked about figuring out the whole cups and string thing across the street.
That would be so iconic.
Rocket launcher.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
It's a great idea.
Personally,
it's a great
We'll
idea.
look into the details tomorrow.
Okay.
Yes. Absolutely.
Lizzie, QPW.
What's yours?
My QPW is we actually have discovered a new television series. And it is trash, but it is also addicting.
Yeah.
It's called Married at First Sight.
What?
It's on Netflix.
It's basically about a bunch of people who don't know each other, and they meet each other when they walk down the aisle. And they have not seen a picture, and they don't know their name, and they know nothing about them, but they just get married at first sight, and it's my favorite.
So they get up to the altar and they're like,
"Hi,
what's your name?"
My name's Iris. My name's Keith.
I was like the first time saying their couples, their other significant other's name is when they're like, I take these.
And it's so funny because they're like announcing for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Johnson, and then the lady's like, Johnson.
That's my last name.
She's like, you're into it.
It is
Oh my God.
total trash. But let me tell you, Lizzie and I have stayed up the last 2 nights until 3 a.m. watching.
Actually, four.
Are they legal marriages?
Yeah. And then after 8 weeks, they have to decide whether or not they're going to stay married or divorce. Yeah, they get a divorce.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
It's
crazy.
really funny.
It's
though.
crazy,
Let's
but it's
be
super
honest
funny.
here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Does their wedding get paid for?
I think so. I think it must. I think that must be part of the deal or something. So.
It's really funny,
That's
though.
crazy.
But that's a good QPW.
That is a really good
I don't know if I
QPW.
can recommend it to everyone, but if you want to just waste some
I
time.
love trash TV.
Oh yeah, if you want to just waste some time at 1 a.m.
For the
awesome.
For The Bachelor, Listen to Your Heart, which is the musical version of The Bachelor. I have not watched any of it. Oh my goodness, you just hit the table. Very sorry if that was really loud, you guys. But but anyways, I have not listened to that, which is really sad because I usually am all over The Bachelor trash. So I'm a bit disappointed in myself.
Well, it's been replaced by Married at First Sight.
Married at First Sight. I really, really love it. So check it out, people.
That's
Don't
awesome.
check it out. Don't check it out. It's not.
I'm going to.
It's not.
Do it, Sophia.
Sophia, you're safe. Some people, please don't check it out.
All right.
All right, some current events, you guys. Let's talk about the name of Elon Musk's baby. What happened there?
Okay, I want everyone to give their version of how you think you pronounce it.
I don't want to try.
Go ahead, Soph.
Say 12.
One more time. Give it to us.
I say it kind of like an indie girl. I'm like, say,
why is the A and the E the same letter?
I know. So let me give.
The baby
What?
sounds like it's a starship.
She has an idea.
Oh.
Okay, well, I don't know if you guys have seen this, but the wife, Grimes, she's an music artist. She tweeted what it all means.
Oh.
I saw that.
But it's so weird. Like the X, like the variable of the unknown.
Right.
Like her
Yeah, so it's like X with algebra, I guess.
Oh.
And then the 12 is like their favorite. It's like their favorite ship or something, or like their favorite
so they
motor,
said A12. It's the precursor to the like P-71 or something.
Yeah.
Which is some like Renaissance plane that was really good in battle, but was non-violent. It was just fast. Like, this is all from her tweet.
Oh, I would have read it. Would it not be a non-battle?
What's the AE thing?
The AE. Do I still have the article up? It was something about her 2 things that she loves.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you guys stop. I'll find them.
Like what? American Eagle?
American Eagle, they can produce some tight jeans. Let's be honest here. I used to own a pair of flats from American Eagle. They were plaid, and you betcha, I could totally rock them.
Gonna tell us what it means.
Okay, I found it. So she said AE, my Elven spelling of AI. I don't know what Elven means. Maybe it's some ancient language. So I guess AI, she then said love and or artificial intelligence.
Wow.
Like an ode to Elon's work.
This poor child. Like the poor school teacher. How do you call on this child?
Oh no!
They can't enter that name in the state of California into like database systems because they can't use special characters. So if they send the birth certificate, they're gonna send
I feel bad for this child. It's gonna be like Michael Jackson's child Blanket, but like 100 times worse.
At least Blanket is like real letters.
And you can pronounce it.
Okay, I kind of practiced how to say it. I think your saying sounds really good.
Your saying?
I
your
said,
pronunciation,
okay, your
Mom.
pronunciation, sorry. So how I think I would say it, like if I was the first grade teacher calling on this child, I would be, welcome, XAEA-12.
I want to try.
Okay.
XAEA-12.
love to just
Say 12.
Or I
poor
would
child.
do X space American Eagle space A-12. A-12 dot. I don't know.
That's
like,
terrible.
what did they expect the kid to name itself?
I
don't know, but I'm scared. I am legitimately scared.
It's very interesting.
No parent is gonna be like, XAEA-12. Like,
You don't say it 12. Well, maybe they'll just call it X or Zaya or
What do you even?
Aya.
How do you make a nickname out of that?
No,
A12.
No,
A12. Get back here.
Listen, I just want to point something out that you all have been watching a show about someone named 11. So why can't this kid be named 12?
She was not named 11. She was a science experiment. She was a science experiment.
He's clearly a science experiment.
Her real name is Jane, Mom. Please be updated on the times of pop culture. My goodness. Anyways.
Elon would define his kid as a science experiment.
I feel like
in a very emotional way. He already has a lot of kids.
I'm
That's
scared.
his point.
Does he have a lot of kids?
I thought this was his first.
He has 5 from
Shut
his first marriage.
Shut up.
Yeah, Grimes, I love her. She's 30. This is her first kid. He has 5. He's like 58. Or not, 48. Sorry.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
So he's
like,
been...
He lost a kid when his firstborn when he was only like 10 weeks old. It's really sad.
Oh, that's sad.
Wow.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Okay.
the more things you learn about Elon Musk.
Of
All
course.
right.
All right, on to...
Well, there we have it. Next, we have one last item, I think.
Yes, and our last item for current events is the Shanghai Disneyland Park, because we are all annual pass holders. When is it going to open? On May 11th, after being shut down since January 15th.
Right.
And a mask is required. Would you guys go? I would not go. Because, like, you can't even breathe with masks on now, and so, like,
I think it would be
so
hard. Here's the requirements. Let me read the requirements for the reopening. So, they're opening on May 11th after being shut down since January 15th. Like you said, that's about 5 months. So we could look at that and kind of estimate when ours might open, maybe. Okay. But here's the requirements. So when they open, guests will be required to purchase admission tickets for certain days. So I'm guessing you have to like make reservations to go. And then annual pass holders will have to make reservations. The park will also control guest density in lines, restaurants, ride vehicles, and facilities. You will be getting your temperature taken when you go in.
Oh, no way. Absolutely not.
Required to wear a mask except for when eating.
Oh, wait, so you can never even just take it off for a break?
I don't think so.
Absolutely not. No way.
So
I say no.
Here's the thing. Like, I want to go back to Disneyland so bad, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
And I also want to keep Lizzie healthy. I don't know if I could do a whole day there with a mask on. Like, I go crazy almost wearing it just in Target. You know?
I say we cancel that.
And I really don't know anything about like Shanghai weather, but especially right now in California.
It is so hot.
It's not muggy, but it's hot and it's a little bit humid. Mm-hmm. So those masks, like if you're using one of the cloth ones, it's bad.
Yeah.
I could not do that in Anaheim for a whole day.
I know.
Unless I was like inside the whole time.
It would be so painful.
I totally agree.
Studio all day.
Seriously, all day.
Honestly.
Well, and you know, Alex, one of our co-hosts who works there, she works on the Mark Twain and the Columbia, and if they require guests to wear masks,
they're going to have to have
they're going to make cast members
all the time.
Can you imagine being out on that ship in the sun all day?
And they also like can't wear shorts or like even during summer she wears a vest, long sleeve, a hat, slacks, like
she's a hefty costume.
Yeah,
I know. And no one would get a break.
Super hot, and then with the mask on, it would be tough. So I don't know. I mean, that's tough.
Yeah.
Would you go, Soph?
I don't know. I think I would probably go and maybe try for like a half day.
Yeah.
For certain things, like Disneyland is an actual source of joy for me.
Yeah.
Like, it increases my serotonin so much.
Exactly.
I feel you, girl.
And especially coming out of it, I know it would help a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I miss my green milk, not the blue milk.
Blue is better, Sophia, and you know it. She thinks green milk is good.
You guys are just having like
this entire thing. We thought it was going to be a good idea. Bring her on. Now we're just fighting.
I totally agree with you though, Sophia. Like, even if I think maybe I would just try it, maybe even just go on like 1 or 2 rides, because just being there and walking down Main Street, like I miss it so much. And so I think I might just try it just to be there.
I guess. I
think so. Froze up a little bit here.
You okay, sister? Okay.
Oh, there she is.
Okay,
she's
we're back.
Okay, good. She's back. Yeah, I was just saying it might be worth it even just to walk down Main Street and go on 1 or 2 rides.
Yeah.
I just miss it so much.
I miss it. It hurts
but
my
on
heart.
At the same time, think about like going to Disneyland and seeing it that way. Would in a way almost kill some of the magic.
Yeah. It'd be really different. It'd be really different. I don't know. It's so tough. It's so tough. Yeah.
Now,
but
on to another segment. Joy moment.
Joy. We love joy.
To the world.
Yeah.
Oh, the boys and girls.
Really? We learned from last episode that I do not know the words, and you still need to
know the words to anything, dude.
Okay, well, at least it's kind of true. Sophia's over here attacking me the entire episode.
Stop.
I'm just kidding. I love you. I know.
I love you, Lizzie.
I struggle with anything that is not instrumental and Broadway, and that's it. That's all I know. So.
Well, Lizzie, what's brought you joy, Lizzie?
This.
Other than me, of course.
Oh, okay. Sophia's brought me joy. This podcast has brought me joy. I really love it. I miss your beautiful face, sweetheart.
I miss your face. I miss your hugs.
I miss your hugs too.
More than I would like to admit. We'll be talking to you like, I miss hugging you.
I know.
I miss hugs so much. But yes,
I miss hugs too.
I
so
really love I really love that we still can communicate.
I know. That is lucky.
Yeah, that's really awesome. So
that is very lucky.
That's mine. What's yours, Soph?
Mine's not nearly as, like, heartfelt.
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
Minecraft has brought me a lot of joy.
She almost Minecraft.
Have you gone to the Disneyland server?
Yes.
Me and Katie.
Like, closed.
Oh no. Okay, we need to get on the same server because me and Katie also created a server that we go to, and we have 2 really nice houses. If you guys are listening to this, we have a Minecraft server. Please DM me for details. But we play all the time, Sophia. You must join us.
I'm so excited.
Okay,
I will.
We're going to do this. We're going to do this for real.
Okay.
Minecraft is just amazing.
The Disneyland thing looks really cool. I have to say.
It's so cool. It has audio
cool.
with the
They have
rides
like all the rides and everything.
and the Main Street audio. It's amazing. It's honestly just breathtaking.
I mean, really, there's not a better time in history to be quarantined. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Look at all the technology
Well,
we have.
That's true.
Yeah.
Technologically.
Yeah, technologically
that's
speaking.
why I was like,
Okay, I get you. Technologically speaking, yes.
All right,
True.
joy moment.
Joy moment, I'm going to say, I mean, the temperatures here are so warm this week. And yesterday, I took the day off and just, we stayed up till 4 o'clock watching Married at First Sight.
Woohoo.
And then we slept in, and then I went out by the pool and just laid by the pool, and then I swam my 20 laps. And then I just laid out in the sun, and then I found a pina colada recipe and had that. I mean, it was just a nice day.
She's out here living her absolute best life.
I am living my best life.
I'm
And
proud of you, man.
I love my pool so much. I just love it. It brings me great joy. So that was it.
So great.
Yeah.
Oh, I really, really loved this episode, you guys.
Great
This was so
episode.
fun.
So fun.
Thank you for joining us, Sophia.
I know.
Thank you so much for
Thank
having
you.
You beautiful ray of sunshine and light and rainbows and unicorns.
Thank you, Lizzie. Thank you.
Hey,
You're
so
too good to be
Sophia.
true.
Sophia, when do you head up to Oregon?
Well, if things don't change, I'll be leaving August 17th.
Okay.
So.
Well, by then, for sure, we're going to be hugging, and so we will be having a party here sometime.
100%.
Yes.
I will
Definitely.
throw
I need
hands
to
if
get
it
in
does
your
not
pool
happen.
before I leave.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Take a dip in the pool.
Yes.
It's out with the old
A trip
and
to the
in with
spa.
the new.
A trip
Goodbye
to the
to
spa.
disgrace.
Eyes of blue. A dip in the pool.
I almost had a Lizzie moment and forgot the lyrics.
Wow. To end on a depressed note.
Rewrite.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a semi-successful, a very successful episode of Let's Say It Together, the Floodcast